You can set it up if you want.
Yeah.
Who's the money match between?
We got a money match between Brady and someone.
I mean, I'll money match him. I don't.
I'll money match Samuel Stream first.
Oh my god.
Brady RTO being a fan of money matches in general.
Oh my.
I feel like this is supposed to be centered. Do we have a way to center that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe just.
I'm bad, but I'm throwing my money away. It's okay.
Sam a little down on himself right now, but you know what? Sam's a solid player. As much as he talks down on himself, he can play the game.
I agree.
His
Sheik is able to maneuver around.
It's also worth noting that he plays two characters, the Sheik and the Cloud, which I think beat Ness fairly handily in theory. Although Brady also being a gigantic fan of that did PK Thunder 2, the air dodge read early kill, which they're both very susceptible to. We'll see how it works out. Honestly, this could go either way in my book.
Yeah. Thug finals, I like it. I wouldn't be able to money match, but I would certainly be down for another match against somebody on stream or something and then head out or whatever. What's this out of? Best of 5.
Best of 5, Thug finals.
How much money?
Guys, how much money?
$5 each.
$5 each, okay. Respectable. A little more than a symbolic $1.
I could bet a quarter.
Change in your pocket, man. Everything you got. That's dedication.
Yeah. King DDD. I want to see that. Let's go.
I can't remember the last time I actually saw a DDD. Like of any description.
Last time I played a DDD, he 2-0'd me in a tournament, sent me to losers. I came back, beat him 3-0.
Dude, I think the last time I fought a DDD was my brother in Brawl.
Wow.
Chain grabs for days.
Yeah.
It was the only thing we knew about the advanced tech of the game. Different times, simpler times.
All right. So it's gonna be Dailo versus Turtle in a Thug Finals $5 each money match.
Interesting battlefield is the first pick here. I feel like this probably benefits Sheik more, being able to survive a little bit longer against that ridiculous back throw that Ness has.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas against Ness, a lot of what you can do is gimp him with Sheik. Obviously, that recovery being fairly exploitable. Trapped on the ledge right now, doesn't manage to land. Still stuck in disadvantage. Great early pressure from Turtle here. The PK fire called out. Surprisingly safe. I didn't actually expect that to work.
Ooh, nice back air there in order to get a little extra distance on him.
Yeah, needs to find a way to get... Oh, he does. Okay, forward throw putting him into advantage. I like the idea behind that. That actually could have stage spiked in a potentially different situation, but both players back to neutral. Charging those needles, a little reliable. Jab one into the F tilt. Usually pretty safe, but in this time, Brady's reactions were just really good.
Yeah, the PK Pulse was a bit of an odd move. Maybe it was a misinput.
No, I see him go for that sometimes, especially when the Sheiks are off stage, and I never agree with it.
Yeah. It's a very odd move.
Have you ever seen The Art of Ness, where his odd literally just can't come up with an application of that move? It's a good time.
Oh, jeez. You have to get super lucky with PK Balls.
Speaking of good times, though, it looks like we might be reaching back throw percents here if Sheik's not very careful. Obviously, being nerfed several times, she's extremely light, dies to pretty much a featherweight. Oh, boy. Okay, I like the idea with the bouncing fish. Brady wisely holding out to get away from that. Or Dailo, I should say.
Yeah, back throw percent, though, is what we're going to be looking at, especially with that rage.
This is just barely off. Yeah, next one will do it, though.
Yep, I agree with that.
One thing that Sheik does have going for in this matchup is she's far less susceptible to the PK Thunder shenanigans because her Vanish can get her out of so much of it.
Yeah, Sheik just needs like a good kill move, good kill shot.
Oh, that's a problem, man. Sheik doesn't have a good kill move.
There it is.
But that's the exploitation we were talking about. Once he gets frozen in the air, he is just completely vulnerable for a few seconds.
One thing I noticed about Dailo is that he is really able, with that PK Thunder, he is really able to put it on a tight circumference.
Yeah, he is very good at controlling it, and it's pretty... the term would be controllable, I guess, in general for Ness. He's a big fan of it. Like, you see a lot of Ness players go for that, but he really likes to go for it.
Yeah.
Right now, though, just players dancing around in neutral. Not a whole lot building up. Just a little chip damage here and there has been working out for...
Drop a stock. Yeah, there's the money match.
Looks like we're being called for the drop a stock.
I was actually mashing that.
And that's a large percent deficit just thrown away. That's unfortunate.
Well, Turtle's leading 1-0.
Hey, man, this is Thug Finals. You got to be a thug about that rule.
Yeah.
back to Battlefield? Go back to Battlefield.
They're going back to Battlefield.
It sounds like it. Yeah, we're having that conversation. Okay. Yeah, going right back there. Obviously,
Grandpa Mike being super adamant about that rule.
he's a stickler if nothing else, man.
So what are we gonna see here on this?
Just fairly standard neutral right now. Players dancing around each other. A lot of full hopping coming out from Ness right now. Sheik seems to be able to dart in on that pretty quickly. Ness having extremely good aerial mobility and very good air dodge mobility can get around a little better than most characters, but still, maybe he should be sticking himself to a little more grounded options.
I agree with that, especially with Sheik and her maneuverability in the air. Like we've seen already, 70% deficit right there.
Sheik's short hop is honestly incredible, and the short hop fair comes out so fast.
Absolutely.
She can snipe you out of the air pretty quickly. Hey, raw bouncing grace, but it works out, so who am I to argue with it?
Exactly.
This should be a combo, yeah. Holding up so he gets hit by the back air. Or sorry, I should say the up air. Another one?
Nope.
Call me DJ Khaled, man. Old reference, I'm aware. Back to neutral, neither player having a clear advantage right now. Ness approaching kill percent more, but I'm going to say his kill power is much better than Sheik, so it's really not that far ahead. But if you're going to get called out by that, who cares what I have to say? Wow, that was sick. I love that setup. I rarely see it work, but when it does, it looks pretty spectacular.
That read, though. That was good.
Threw the whole library at him, man.
That was crisp. Oh, that was beautiful.
And now we're in a position where she can do what she does best and just hold back. She doesn't need to approach at all. It's all on Brady to do the work now.
Oh, shit!
I love that. I don't care how many times I see that connect. That's just a beautiful thing, man.
Jesus. Oh wow! What happens? What's the response when someone reads you? You read them back.
Even harder, if anything.
Oh my God!
But back to the current match, we've just got a little bit of racking on both players. Neither of them have really been able to get too much going on, despite a little bit of weird stuff happening earlier with PK Fire. Speaking of PK Fires, Sam having good SDI, I should say Turtle being able to get that fairly quick. Has to get off this platform, still stuck.
We saw that PK Thunder just being able to needle thread its way throughout the platforms. Just goes to show Dailo's ability to control it.
I'm really liking this SDI coming out from Turtle. He really hasn't been caught by those PK Thunders at all. That was probably a misinput. Or sorry, PK Fire, sorry.
Yeah, it seems like a misinput. Probably should have been.
No tipper. I don't like this, man. I have not seen him connect that one time. He's never gone for it. Just opt for safety. Okay, I can appreciate it. Takes a single needle for his trouble, but 1% is nothing to worry about.
Exactly. He's able to play it quite well. Oh, dropped the shield at a poor time in order to get that bouncing fish done for him. Oh, almost got dragged with that PK Fire.
Okay. Manages to get off the platform. Still high, though. Needs to get back out of disadvantage.
He's at back throw percent.
Absolutely. He was at back throw percent a little while ago with the rage Ness has on him.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice! Wasn't expecting it, did not get the tech, and a clean point on the board for Turtle. Going up 2-0. Are we going to see a 3-0 in Thug Finals?
Sam, one more and you'll be minus 35.
Minus 35.
One more win and you'll be minus $35 today.
Little fist pump from Sam. Oh, we're switching to Lucas. Brady has no.
Nope.
No. Okay, never mind. You're making me eat my words. Psych.
It was
sticking to his guns, using what he knows best.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go town and city here. I want to see Dailo try making like a 3-game comeback.
That would be pretty fantastic to see. Like, I like this stage pick, honestly, for both characters. I think it's a fairly neutral stage in this matchup. They tend to kill off the side a little more often with the bouncing fish and the back throw.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the... I feel like that might have just been a Ness thing that combo whipped because he is just so floaty.
Yeah, that could have been. I really think that's probably what happened there.
Phantom Footstool forces him high into the air, manages to get down and add a little bit of damage to it, but Brady answering right back with the jab. Good use of the down smash there. Extremely fast move. Remember when Ness was actually considered a tournament threat, that was sort of cited as one of his better options a lot of the time.
Oh, try going for that spike.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah.
Managed to count him off for it, but very nearly didn't.
Yeah,
I'm not going to call for that a second time.
Nope. I think one read there was good enough. Oh, almost got that explosion there.
It's an unconventional move. You do see it connect every now and then. I like it when it does work, but really it's so laggy in a move set where so little else is laggy, there's not usually that much reason to throw it out.
Yeah.
This is not going to kill, but it's going to get very close. He's opting for the needle.
Barely missed that PK fire.
Yeah.
There's like just out of that range there. Needles as well, barely missing.
We really have been seeing Sheik's dominant neutral come in this set in general. Oh no.
Oh,
He misses that. That was a tech flub, and he did not air dodge, so that actually would have been the kill. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I like that idea. Just throw it out. If you connect, great. Otherwise, back to safety.
The platform saved Dailo there, but it wasn't enough for that bouncing fish.
No
to
platform
save
coming
him.
in the way there, man. True combo of soft hit nair into the bouncing fish. But he's actually starting to reach some pretty dangerous percents of self. Sheik being very light and Ness having some pretty good knockback on a lot of his moves.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not going to be it, but no, the next one absolutely will. The next one will probably do it from pretty much anywhere on stage.
Oh,
honestly.
got super close there.
That was a little bit weird. That
was
hitbox
risky.
went right through his head.
That was really risky there, because if he was just like a millisecond later, it would have been a grab into the back throw. Good use of the PSI magnet to keep his airtime up.
Yeah, that's something that I see Nesses do more and more as the meta evolves. They really do like to stall out with that. It's a shame that it's really its only use in this matchup.
Yeah, because it's unfortunately unable to swallow anything else.
And then even Fox's reflector, as hard as it got hit, you can use it for a little more than you can use that.
Way to go, Sam!
Oh, that'll do it.
All right, see you, Tony. Ouch, that will do it. That back air.
A little bit of a deficit to make up, but you know what? He can do it. Sheik being a fast follower and Ness having those great throw combos. Oh, messed up at the platform, but still managed to get at least a small conversion off of it.
He wasn't at 90%, but he was really
here's
able
the
to
true
keep going.
combo. And just like that, 45 on Sheik out of 2 neutral wins.
Ooh,
soft hit.
That was a soft hit.
Oh, man, that would have been the kill.
Read. That was a nice read. Soft hit, but nice read.
He goes high.
Oh, the heat is being felt right now.
Sam's SDI just on point as always.
All right, now we're back at a very even game.
Yeah.
Turtle will be able to close this off if he doesn't miss that again.
Bit of a precarious situation there, man.
Oh, that was terrifying there.
Gets the balloon, so, I mean, moral victory, right? That was sick. That was really clean. I like that a lot.
Yeah, hopefully that moral victory was worth it there, because GBT Dailo makes it into a 2-1
There
set.
will be no 3-0 today.
Nope. Will there be a 3-1 though?
I like the adaptation that he showed throughout that set. He started playing a little bit more pressure-oriented, didn't let Sheik bounce around as much as she was doing earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. Are we going to Final Destination?
We're going to Final Destination. This is a great stage for Sheik. I think the needle camping can just get you out of so many situations where you otherwise might feel a little bit scared.
Yeah, going in for a fair in order to get that range out there. And all the Ness needed was a little front tilt, and that will balance it.
He's got some good moves in this kit, man. The front tilt, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the front tilt is one of the good moves in this kit. He can make something work.
Yeah.
He's on night.
Thank you. 42%, 13%. 43%.
Nothing.
That 1% needle.
Yeah, if you can chip him around enough times, man.
I don't think needles will ever stop doing 1%, because no matter how stale they get, I don't think they can do 0.25%.
I don't know if that's the thing. Decimal percents actually are a thing, but well, a little bit of boring math stuff compared to a very misspaced fair gets him in. Okay. You know what? As much as I love the PK Thunder, I'm not going to give him credit for that. That was
a bit of a reach. That was a bit of a reach.
That one's good, though.
Oh, nice try on that, though,
Yeah.
but hit that shield.
As long as you got a fairly solid shield, I think that's just what you should do. Just hold it down. Don't go for anything crazy. Just let him throw it out, get it away.
Yeah.
It's not fun dying at 30 mana if you slip up just a little bit.
Absolutely not. Ooh, nice fair.
Tried
going in for that read, unfortunately. Got him with those needles.
I feel like Brady's maybe getting a little bit too liberal with the drop-down fair off ledge. He's gotten called out for it the last couple times he's tried it. I like to see a few more mix-up with it.
Yeah, oh, there goes the bouncing fish for that little mix-up there.
Stuck at the ledge here. I'm going to say if he can get one more solid hit on Sheik, she will actually be killable.
Ooh, just missed that.
Yeah, that floatiness coming in.
Not going to challenge it.
Yeah.
Good
He wasn't
idea.
in the perfect position. Is this going to kill?
Yep.
This is... Why does Ness's anyways?
Why not?
Is
Why
this
does
gonna
the
even
bouncing fish do
Yeah,
that?
jumps right over that bat.
Batter up,
Oh,
strike.
cool conversion there.
That was a really good conversion. Easily able to get that 32% in there.
Nice power shield.
Ooh, dodged out of there. Ooh, nice play there.
Yeah, Ness
good
is-
jump to get out of that. That combo was a little bit too scary.
We've seen a few exchanges. The stock with Ness's up air just leading into some really good stuff. Awesome move. I think it's generally understood to be one of Ness's better options, and one of the better up airs in the game, I'll say.
Ooh, couldn't get that attack.
Yeah,
in there.
dropping the conversion. I wonder if maybe the rage had a little bit of stay, or maybe it's not the correct combo. I don't really know Sheik's combo tree too well.
Nor do I, unfortunately. But what I do know is that we're looking at some pretty crazy things right now here.
Yeah, both players just kind of spacing around. Nothing too ridiculous happening. Both trying to use some of their safer options. Is he going to be chasing? Okay. At the end of the day, nothing comes from that. I feel like he might have been able to punish for it. This should not kill. No.
Ooh. Back on
Now
stage.
it will.
Yeah,
It
there
doesn't
it
even
is.
need it. Okay, we're going to see a game 5. I like it.
This is very interesting. We might actually see this conversion happen.
I want to see it. I want to see the reverse 3-0, man. No bias. Honestly, I like both these players, but
Yeah.
I just like reverse 3-0s, man. It's a situation that I tend to go for. We're
Oh,
seeing.
he's on Toon Link.
He has been working on his Toon Link. He's been telling me that
Toon
no,
Link,
he's
let's
going.
go.
Okay, so he wants to opt a little higher up on the tier list. I respect it. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's go.
Let's get Cloud in here.
The only thing I don't like about Cloud in this matchup is that he gets chased very hard by PK Thunder off stage. But I mean, really, he's got everything else in his favor.
Cross slash opening. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, Ness in general has an issue with sword characters, and if you're gonna pull out a sword character, pull out the sword character, right?
Yep. Basically, F you the character. I was no, actually no Bayonetta. I think is that.
Okay,
character.
yeah. Well,
Cloud has his being a true Smash player is coming to the recognition that every character has jank. Like, that's ultimately it. is
kind
you
of
have to-
Smash 4's definition of a game, man. You gotta embrace it, which I fully do.
Yep. A lot of people have. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having such a club.
Like I just picked up Lucario, man. What I got no reason to complain about any kind of jank.
Pit though.
Oh, Pit. You know what, Solstice, Pit is a character that I largely don't play anymore, specifically because he has no jank. I love jank.
Yeah.
Speaking of jank, the rarely seen up throw, just opting for a little bit of stage control there.
A little bit. We're seeing control just shifting from one character to the other. Oh, that was good. That the hitbox staying out that long. Ooh,
Yeah,
let's
that'll
go.
kill. Just
Almost.
barely. Good DI
Oh,
coming
we're
from
seeing
Dailo, but still.
Dailo go into Namaste mode. IRL, he just stood up and took a deep breath. He's becoming one with the back air. Or sorry, one with the back throw. One with the back throw.
I'm gonna say I actually don't love this stage for Ness just entirely because the back throw it kills more like a normal kill throw on this stage.
Ooh. Ouch.
Wow. Yeah.
That was a home run.
I just love the sound of that hit. Smash.
That's the sound of a skull cracking open.
Kids game? What kids game?
Yeah. One thing, if you don't like the mechanics of Smash Brothers, you got to give it to them. The sound effects.
Oh my god. I'm unhappy with what they did to Ike's sword sound in this game compared to Brawl, where it sounded like a car crash every hit. But in general, spectacular. It's like, misses the tech. No. Not like this.
No way.
Sam drops the controller.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
That is so unfortunate.
A corny Thug Finals ended in the corniest way.
Ouch.
Maybe oh man.
Dailo, me match. You and me right now, best of 5.